Hello and welcome to Xinhua Live. I'm Mengyu with Xinhua News Agency. And we are coming to you live in Wuzhen town, located in East China's Zhejiang province, the Yangtze River Delta area. And this is a small town with a history of more than 1,300 years. And it is now has become a very attractive tourism spot, scenic spot. And why is it so attractive? Stay tuned, and today our camera is going to take you to check out the vitality and versatility of this beautiful town. And now I'm joined by Doris, the tour guide of this small town. So, hi Doris, please say hi to the audience.
Hello everyone, my name is Doris and I'm the tour guide here. I've been here since 2017.
So you must know this place very well.
Yes, definitely will.
What is this place first?
And now we're in fabric dyeing workshop. So we call them blue clothes.
Blue cloth.
Yes.
So this is a national intangible cultural heritage?
Yes, it's a national intangible cultural heritage, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, so it has become a very beautiful place for people to take photo, right?
Yes.
And now we are coming to the next spot.
Yes, then we will take the boat, enjoy the raining scenery of Water Town.
So today we're going to take the boat and feel the charm of this beautiful town, right?
Yes.
I guess they must be the local people speaking the local dialects.
Yes, actually all the staff here, yes, most of them are the residents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So maybe it's hard to
understand what they're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the human labor boat, right?
Yes. Actually, it's a kind of traditional transportation here. Yes. So when we go out to visit anywhere or to do the farming work or just like the vehicle today.
Yes.
Boat is the main transportation.
Okay.
And more important than the road system.
Yes. So as we go alongside this river road, we can see the traditional buildings. So is there any story behind this?
Actually, those historic houses here, most of them have been preserved for about 100 years.
Oh.
Yes. Actually, the establishment history about this town lasts more than 1,300 years.
Wow, old town with a lot of history. Yes. So, water, bridges, wind, the elements for a river town, or
yes, so you can escape from the modern busy life.
Yes.
And come here.
I can hear the sound. What is this the opera?
Yes, actually, this is a water market here, and people live here always like. Come here to enjoy the traditional opera. The name of this opera, Yue opera, or sometimes we will give the Huagu opera too.
Kind of local opera.
Yes, the traditional legend at the scene and the local accent to sing.
Oh, although I can't see where the performer is.
Yes, just over there, the stage.
So, we passed by the water market. So, is this a market which is still used today?
Yes, we still use it today. So, when you live here and when you get up early, you can come here, and there are so many residents here sold the vegetables, the particular products here. You can just take it home as a souvenir, or you can just cook it
Okay.
Yeah.
And
That's the
I see the water here is very clean. So how does the town protect the water?
Actually, we divided the water in the scenic zone from the water outside of the scenic zone.
Like from the Grand Canal?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have a self-built purification
System.
system to deal with the quality of the water, and actually the level of the river is adjustable, so they will never flood those houses.
So how deep is the water?
The average depth is 3 to 5
3 to 5,
meters.
okay.
So please take care when you're here.
Yes. And this place is relatively quiet, right, compared to the marketplace. I think the environment and it's beautiful and quiet for people to hang out.
Yes.
Spend some time. And also I can see a lot of tourists with the traditional like the clothes from Han Dynasty or costumes.
Yes, more people think that the traditional culture need to be keep well. Yeah.
And I know that there's a special festival or feast for this place. It's called the Wuzhen Theater Festival.
Yeah.
And when it houses the overall Wuzhen town would become a stage for performers, right?
Yes, we hold the Wuzhen Theater Festival every year since 2013. So many directors, actors, opera teams, all of them will come here to give the excellent show. And anywhere, just like the dock, will be the stage.
And also in the boat, right?
Yes.
Performers can perform everywhere.
Yes, the land and the river.
So, wow, I like that.
And you
can't
can
wait.
just talk to or face to face with the actor.
Right. So every autumn or every October or November?
It's not a fixed time. This year will be October 19th to 2019th. It lasts 10 days.
And also, this is the 10th year of the festival, so I believe that there will be many good operas, theaters from overall from the world.
Yes,
get together here.
So all kinds of language will be here. We need to enjoy the original scenery in the past, actually. But sometimes we need some modern facilities or technologies. Yes, we can't live without them. So we will they would be hidden underground, like the power cable, the tube, all of this.
Oh, so you can not only enjoy the traditional buildings, the views, but also have the very modern and convenient life here, right?
Yes.
I think I can't help taking a photo of this place.
Yes.
And also, I know that this is a place, a permanent venue for the World Internet Conference, right?
Yes.
So, what's the story?
Actually, we have a long history, and it can be the representative of Chinese culture. And another reason is because the work that we protect all the cultural, historic things, and so many advantage technology are implied.
Introduced here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it's maybe it's a better choice for, and the economic room doubles. So yes, it's a small town. Yeah. So Wuzhen similar to the Davos and can be chosen as a venue.
So it's another way to to see how it works, like a combination of the modern style and traditional style, the Western style and Eastern style, right?
Yes, it's convergence of Western and Chinese culture, and it's a collision of tradition and modernity.
Yes. So. I see another boat passing by.
Yeah,
it must be the local residents, like carrying the.
Actually, it's deliver boat.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, for the customers here, if they want to live here, and the deliver boat will carry the luggages for them. Right?
Yes, we have the luggage boat with the electricity power, so it will be more efficient to get to the luggage.
Yes, so when people come here to visit this beautiful town, they can enjoy a very good service.
Yes, so many people come here when maybe after they attend this conference, they will impressed by this.
That's how it's so attractive. And I can see from like this is a restaurant or
most of the historic houses here become the guest houses now under unified management. So the residents here still live inside and give the warm welcome to all the tourists.
Yes, and this is benefit for the local residents, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we. What is this place?
Xin Art dog.
Another dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our destination.
We've just experienced the river road, and now we come closer to the town and have the impression about this like traditional kind of architecture. Yes.
Yes. And actually, the architecture of Wuzhen, it's a combination of Hui style and the Suzhou Gardens and the Wuzhen traditional
kind of style, right?
Yeah.
It's why so many people here?
Because when we come to maybe a place, we need to taste that what's the special snacks taste. Yeah.
Ding Sheng rice cake.
Yes, the name of this special cake is Ding Sheng cake.
Oh.
Rice cake made by rice and glutinous rice. We just steam it, and so when you can try it. Yeah.
Can I try? 我可以试吃吗？这个是吗？哦。Oh yes. I can't wait to try. Thank you. 谢谢。Oh. Warm, hot.
It's hot.
Yes.
So you need patience.
So it's made by rice.
Yeah.
I like the taste. It's a little sweet, but not too sweet, right? And
yes.
It's very chewy. Yes.
So I think every tourist can try it.
Yes. Worth trying.
The rice and glutinous rice and the bean paste inside, the stuff inside.
Yes, those houses are made by wood.
Yes.
Wood and stone. Be careful.
Yes.
This is in Chinese it's called Wuzhen Yanghang.
Yes. Wuzhen Hang.
Wuzhen Hang. Okay.
Yeah. Hang.
So this is like a traditional building?
Actually, these historic houses belong to a wealthy family in the past. Now they are reused. Yes.
As a souvenir shop, right?
Yes. So many cultural products.
Yes. Yeah. And I can see the words like Wuzhen 戏剧节, Wuzhen Theater Festival.
Yeah.
This is I've mentioned the theater, festival, and yes, we can tell from this magazine, or there are like photos of the theater festival, right?
Yes. So many excellent show or opera from the master.
Right.
Yeah.
So when it happened, there's another place like a festival or a feast. So far, I can tell that this is a special town with different features, and also it's a combination of the Western style and Eastern style. So, thank you for your time. Thank you for introducing the story behind us. And
my honor.
Yes. And now we are gonna switch our lens to the drone view. And stay tuned. I'll see you later. Welcome back, and I'm now at Xin Art Museum, which is located in the Wuzhen and Xizha tourist zone. And now I'm joined by Rena Xu, Deputy Director of this museum. Welcome. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm Renee.
Yes. So first I would like to ask you, who is Xin?
All right. He has a lot of readers, but actually there's still a lot of people who don't know him. He's a local painter, writer, and poet, and he had a very interesting life, and that's also why a lot of people are interested in him. He was born here in Wuzhen in 1927 and passed away in 2011, and he spent more than 20 years in the United States. Came back in 2006, and that's him. Well, he was about 80 years already when he was back to Wuzhen.
And this is like a living room of his home?
Yeah. His, we call it a family house now. It's in the east part of Wuzhen. And this is his living room, and he loves antiques. And when he was in the States, he was using these furnitures, and when he came back, he brought all of them back with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there must be a lot of story behind he and the town, right?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And now we are walking into a painting gallery of him. He started painting while he was very young. And he received a very good education when he was little, since he was born in quite a well-known, wealthy family, actually.
Okay.
He had quite good conditions. And then he started to learn painting, also quite young, in the Shanghai Academy of Fine Arts. And he was a little bit influenced by Mr. Lin Fengmian, as you see, as he was kind of a friend with Mr. Lin back to that time, although he was much younger than Mr. Lin. And then on the other wall, you get to see the abstract prints of him that he made after he went to the States. And also the calligraphy work over here. So you get to see the combination of the Western and Chinese traditional culture in him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Chinese kind of calligraphy and also Western like abstract art. Yes. And yes.
Yeah, he loves Van Gogh and Cézanne, for example, and that's a very small copy of the apples of this Cézanne that he put in his living room during his lifetime.
Wow.
Yeah. But very few people know about his painting because he never had a solo exhibition in China while he was here. Yeah.
So welcome to Wuzhen.
Yeah, welcome to discover about Muxin.
I see there must be a story behind this artwork.
Yeah. Actually, these are 2 poems by him. One is named Wuzhen, and the other one is about his emotion about his hometown.
Okay.
And that's in 1995. He came back alone to see his hometown, but at that time, Wuzhen was in a very bad shape.
Okay.
Yeah. He saw his family house almost destroyed after all these years, and he couldn't find the way it was before, and he was really sad, and he wrote an article afterwards called Wuzhen and said, "I will never come back again."
Okay.
And just by chance, that article was shown to Mr. Chen Xianghong, who was in charge of the narration of this old town. And then Mr. Chen Xianghong was also the head of the Wuzhen tourist company. And he got to know, wow, there is such an artist in the States who is from our hometown, but I didn't know about him. And so Mr. Chen Xianghong decided to contact him, and then it was through Mr. Chen Danqing, our director, and they were writing back and forth during about 3-4 years until Mr. Muxin agreed to move back to his hometown for his last years.
Yes, and I noticed that there's a line, there's a sentence, wind, water, a bridge, is describing this place.
Yeah, Mr. Muxin, we could say he didn't mean to describe this place because that's when he saw the sketch design of this museum, but he was very ill already. We don't know if he was clear in his mind that this was going to be his museum.
Yes.
But he said wind, water, and a bridge. And that's exactly
which matches this place.
Yes. It's how we look like today.
Right.
Yeah, so we put it here so people today would know his comments.
Right.
Yeah.
And so this is not only like public place for Muxin. There also welcomes different exhibitions.
Yes, of course. It's not his book, but the notes of the classes he gave to a lot of Chinese artists back to the 80s in the States, and Mr. Chen Danqing was one of them, and he took notes of this literary class and published it afterwards into a book. And in this book, Mr. Muxin talked about all these literature masters and artists in the world, in the different countries, during different times, who had a very important impact on him. And that's how we curate our exhibitions, such as the special exhibition on Nietzsche, on Shakespeare, on Balzac, etc.
So when you come to Wuzhen, you can come across like different masters here, right? And also, I see the architecture. So is there any difference or special things behind this?
Well, everybody knows about I.M. Pei, who is the designer of the Suzhou Museum, and these are 2 students of him who made this design for us, and it was also their very first museum that they designed. And the inside space and the display design was done by Fabien, who is a French designer, a very lovable guy, and we all love him. So it's a very interesting combination with the old town, because it's real more modern and real fine and simple, and over there is the like the old time, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for your time.
No, you're welcome. Yes. And welcome everyone to Wuzhen and to Xin Art Museum.
Yes, just like Xu said, this is a magical place with a combination of the Western and Eastern culture and art. So is Wuzhen. So welcome to Wuzhen, and thank you for watching. See you next time.